And before I start talking to Will, let me talk about that tractor pull one more time. Tractor pull Ardmore, Alabama, Friday and Saturday night, sponsored by the Lions Club. Go by and visit with them. It's going to be a little warm, but hey, you can get all right. And they do sell earplugs for $1 as you go in. There you go.
That's right. You know, I had a question for Will. Not very many people do you know that just deal with dirt, gravel, things like that. But how did you get started? What made you decide to do this?
Well, this was an opportunity. Yeah, this was just an opportunity that came along after I learned how to start a business. Okay. And June 1st, 2006. I was actually living in a 10-by-10 storage unit for 7 months. I came home. Yeah, I didn't have anything, you know, when I got out of school and stuff like that. So
here you get out of school, you graduate, and you're living in a storage bin.
7 months, yeah.
You got a picture of it?
Yeah.
7 months.
Bring it.
Yeah, it's cool. So
by yourself?
Well, I went in. It's $35 a month. They got 10 of them.
Where's your bathroom?
Well, I'll tell you. It's pretty neat. Look, so they had 10 of them. I said, look, I'll give you $200. They had about $300. And then I had a pickup truck. I said, I'll give you $200 for all 10. She said, I said, well, look, I'll take every one. So I moved into one. I talked to the lady, got to know her real good. She said, well, I see why you want to do that now. So I found people around town that wanted to sublease them. I got $40 a month for them. And then they would pay me to haul their stuff in. They'd call me. They trust me. I kept them locked up. They say, I need this, I need that, and I'd take it to them. So they pay me logistics to haul it to them.
Get out.
And they'd pay me extra rent. So I started learning how to make money and self-sustain a business. Yeah, that was kind of how I got started, and logistics. So I found a gym. I got enough money from that. So for like $18 a month, you can join the gym. Well, the gym's got a place to shower every morning, every night. You can work out, and they have laundry room there. I got to know the lady that worked there real well that did all the towels. I paid her $10 a week. She washed all my clothes. So anyway, that's how
that was your first business.
No, that wasn't my first business. It's kind of crazy. I started 11 years old cutting grass and had 8 yards. I push around yard to yard cutting the grass, and got to where I bought enough money for a couple of trucks, more equipment. When I was at school, I'd skip first period because it was study hall and get early dismissal last period, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, but I had 2 crews out working, cutting grass, you know, while I was at school. And then did it with my buddies part-time. They would go with me on some stuff. But so my parents made me go to college, which is great. Everybody needs to go to college. But that's why I ended up with nothing, because it's really crazy. I'm serious. I ended up with nothing because I had to sell the business to go to college. So I get out and I'm like, well, dang.
Now what am I going to do?
What am I going to do now? So I had to start back over.
All over.
So anyway, and had nothing.
The old strain nursery over here.
Yeah, that's right.
20 acres.
After we had turned rental houses and stuff, we just kept cash flowing things. And fortunately, we're just a small business trying to make it. And we put everything we had. My wife and I did. My wife, Lindsay's the owner, because I have another job that I do during the day. But we put everything we had into that place, and we're just trying to find ways to produce revenue from that property to pay for that property.
Let's roll a little bit of that video, Brandon.
And give people what they need.
Yeah,
I mean, you can get anything over there.
Yeah, you can get anything there. Anything you want there, you can get. We sift our own. We make our own gravel, similar to the quarries around town that make it. But we're recycling gravel that's been brought in for years and years, and we make our own mulch. We can sell it at a discounted price.
And deliver it.
And we deliver any prices.
And spread it.
And spread it, topsoil. And because we have all that equipment, we build roads and dig ponds. And
if I want a patio, you can come out, measure it, form it, pour it, smooth it.
You're digging ponds, you're putting in roads.
Clearing land.
Building
house pads, building driveways, pouring the concrete.
And you have other plans to do other things.
Oh, yeah. My degree's in landscape design and installation, so we don't do maintenance, but we design and install new construction or tear outs of old landscape jobs to put new plant material in that is no maintenance. So you can get rid of your shears and all, as long as you put the right plant material in place. You don't have to worry about trimming it year in and year out, other than just a couple of hours a month.
You know, going back to you starting there at college and living in those things, people are doing that now all over the country.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Like that. Yeah, that's what you got to do to make it. You know, you just do what you got to do.
Well, you've done well with it.
Well, thank you.
Y'all got
a lot of good people at our place that make that happen. Everything we do is because of our people. I mean,
and y'all are open 6 days a week.
We're open 6 days a week.
Go by there and get anything. They'll deliver it for you too. And Browns Ferry Mercantile right there.
Great
The old
story,
Strain Nursery on Huntsville Browns Ferry Road. You cannot miss it between the interstate and Highway 31.
Just shows you how hard you guys work.
Thank y'all. We appreciate you having us on.
Tell Lindsay we said hello out there.
I'll do it.
Yeah, good deal. We'll take a break and go outside. Y'all hang on.